But the big story on Action News tonight is the end of a crippling, months-long stalemate in Harrisburg. Pennsylvania lawmakers finally passing a state budget. The state House and Senate each approved the plan this afternoon, giving the green light to a $50.1 billion package. Governor Josh Shapiro gave it his signature just a short time ago, officially enacting a bipartisan budget that both sides call a reasonable and realistic compromise. And while it does address both Republican and Democratic priorities, the plan does leave out some hard-fought initiatives. Action News reporter Andy McCormick live there in Harrisburg tonight. Andy, this budget comes 4 months late.
Brian, that's right, 4 months late. But today, both sides of the divided legislature are applauding the compromises that they made to get here. Hours after the budget moved through the state legislature with bipartisan support, Governor Josh Shapiro marked it with his signature.
This is a balanced budget that cuts taxes, that makes critical investments.
The $50.09 billion spending plan is a 4.7% increase over last year's budget. There are no new revenue sources. It does not tap into the rainy day fund.
Divided government, as difficult as it may be, can work for the benefit of all of the people in this Commonwealth.
Republican leaders today applauded strides towards education and touted the regional greenhouse gas initiative, which members say will help the state's economic growth. This budget cuts $1.4 billion in spending from Shapiro's initial proposal. Still, this is the first time a budget has exceeded $50 billion.
Wouldn't even say we could have gotten here 4 months ago because I think the governor's number was much higher than what we ended up with.
Democrats say they stopped a potential loss of Medicare funds, made more investments into gun violence prevention, and there is a new earned income tax credit for working Pennsylvanians that will affect about 940,000 people. Public schools will see another $200 million on top of last year's historic funding.
Making sure that the schools in Philly are like schools in any other district.
But what is missing is new mass transit funding, which initially held up the budget until the governor approved the use of SEPTA's capital funds to fill the agency's budget deficit for the next 2 years.
We need to make sure that in upcoming budgets, we have sustainable SEPTA funding.
And Brian, tonight SEPTA releasing a lengthy statement saying in part that while they are disappointed, they stand ready to work with lawmakers on a comprehensive transit funding solution. For now, we're live in Harrisburg. Annie McCormick, Channel 6, Action News. Brian.
Some long-awaited money going to start flowing now. Annie, thank you.